How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 17 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the Platinum expansion map, Silverrun Forest. When we last left off, we installed the awesome cowshed right here. We've got 15 cows in here so far. They're up to 60% health. They are just chugging along. They're already producing some milk. They've got a bunch of slurry, as well as some manure going. So we are going to be able to use this slurry to be able to pack away some of our, well, not pack away, but to increase the yield that we're getting out of our wood production plants. So we're doing pretty good. And in the background, shortly after I cut from the last episode, I started working on this. Cleared out all the trees that were behind here for a very important expansion. I thought that the cows might be a little bit lonely over here, so I am going to give them some friends. I'm going to park them right next door. Got the contractor out here, and he's ready to get started. Let's do this. And there we go. We have us a brand new pigsty. Now, I'm not quite sure where the, let's see. Here we go. So it's down there. This is our slurry point out here. Oh yeah, very nice. So let's go ahead and get us some pigs. Thinking 15 of the babies and 15 of the adults. And there we have it. We got us some pigs. Now let's see. All they need, as far as I'm aware, is just their food, right? And straw. Okay. Well, let's go and buy us some pig food. And make another little purchase while we're up at the store. We'll meet you over there. Alright, so I wanted to stop up here and get the forage harvester real quick. Don't need it at the moment, but we're going to need it. So, we are up here to purchase two things. Three things. One, pig food. Two, straw. Three, something else. So, first things first. Pig food. Start with 20,000 liters. And now we need some straw. Thinking 2 whole bales should be enough. Let's do, yeah, 2 bales. And now, the surprise. As we are well aware, I've got that really killer Volvo wheel loader. That thing is amazing. But, and it's a pretty large one, when it comes to tight spaces and things like that, because it's so large, it's really hard sometimes to deal with. So I made a decision to purchase a telehandler again. But not the same telehandler. I'm going to go with this one. The Manitou MLT 840-145 PS Plus. It's 105,000, 8.3 tons. You can get up to an 8.5 with certain brands of tires. I am going to pick the Continentals because it gets me up to 8.5 tons. Allows you to pick up more weight from the front end. And unlike the lay bearer, it doesn't have that invisible grill set. Like, I've explained this in previous episodes. This is one of my favorite telehandlers, is this lay bearer. But the problem is that one of the options is this optional front grill. Whether you get this grill or not, it's actually there. It's just visible versus invisible. And it still has collision physics and everything like that. So the bars that stick out towards the front at the in front of where your tools connect well, there's still collisions there, and it can get in the way sometimes, especially if you decide that, hey, I don't want this, I don't want to see it, but with it still being there, it can get in the way sometimes. So I am going to switch it up. I am going to get this Manitou, and I'm going to get it with the, well, I could get the Midas Touch. Oh, no, wait. Continental. Yep, Continental's 8.5. We're going to get those. Perfect. Now we need a weight. And a telehandler bag lifter, because that's what I want to use it for, is to pick up just all those items that I've got, all the pallets that are there. I want to be able to pick them up in tight spaces, be able to whip around when I need to. It's just, it's a pain sometimes with that wheel loader. There we go. And perfect for a case like this where I can just pick up all the goods over there and slap them into the trailer. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. That's not what I was expecting. Real back heavy with this weight on it. Alright, first couple pallets are in there. Man, I was not expecting that much difficulty with that additional weight. I might switch it over to a lighter weight so it's less off the front tires, maybe? You know what? Let's give this a try. Let's... right here. Customize. Okay. Ooh, I was expecting that even less. Holy smokes. Alright, well... may at least get it over there, and then I'll slap this around. So that is definitely a big advantage that the Labor has, is that it can handle that rear weight with no problem. Now I wonder if that's because of the physics of that front bar. Maybe it just prevents it to topple over because of how much it sticks out. Okay, now we're going to grab these two bales. We're going to go ahead and load up the pigsty with these bales. Let's go connect. Perfect. Now we'll just jet out there real quick. We'll come back, grab the tractor, and drop off the pig food. And then we'll have some happy pigs, happy cows. We'll be churning out some major slurry and manure. And again, like the cows, we'll get into that cycling with the pigs where we'll be able to almost monthly, be able to sell some off once they get old enough. Sell some, the next set will breed, and so on and so forth, and just keep on, reinforcing each other. Let's see. Oh, wait. Aha, perfect. Oh, 9 liters left. Huh. Dang. I wonder if I can get the cows to take the rest. Beep, beep, watch out, cows. I'm coming through. I'm looking for the trigger. Well, I guess not gonna find it over here. Alright, well, I'll just leave it next to the barn here, and eventually I'll be able to use it. Alright, now let's head back to the shop, pick up our... Okay, drop off the new Manitou, and now we're gonna go and fill up the pig food. I hope that this trailer will fit under there. I do have 20,000 liters of pig food. I'm not quite sure how much they're gonna take, but we now have a silo if there's too much. Ha ha ha. Okay. Ooh. Well, it is too much. But the piggies are happy. And now we need to go and drop off what remains here. Now I placed them in that specific spot because now I think they can share a manure pit. So the cows and the pigs should be able to just, get shoveled into that one manure pit and should be good to go. We shouldn't have to, create multiple pits and multiple pens and all that stuff. And right now, those 2 pens are the only ones I really wanted to get a hold of because there was the need for slurry. And now we need to go ahead and save, or not save, but we need to remove those indicators, the zone markers, as well as the help window. Alright. Now we have to make a trip up to the northern sawmill because while off screen I went ahead and switched off the distribution for the wood chips. The reason I did that is a lot of the wood chips were going into the heating production. And the problem is that the wood chips was getting a smaller amount compared to if they were passed through the pelletizer and then move into the heat factory. So it's one of those that it's going to cause me to manually intervene and deliver product from the northern sawmill to the pellet press, but at least from there it'll transfer over, no problem. But I'd rather do it in this fashion just because I don't want to have to take the deficit if I don't have to. Really didn't seem to make a whole heck of a lot of sense to me. But then after I get all the wood chips from here, I need to be able to then turn around and top off that pelletizer because the pelletizer's out of molasses. So there's quite a lot of things to do. Let's go ahead and unfold that pipe. You can see we got a fair bit of wood chips up here. Brought a lot of my offcuts up here for when I was clearing out behind the cows. Now the cows and the pigs. Alright, 41,000 liters of wood chips. Not too bad. Go ahead and fold the pipe down. And now, I'll take this over to the pelletizer. Then we'll run back, grab our liquids trailer, and top everything off. Alright, we'll dump that 41,000. And now let's go ahead and grab our tanker and top this off with some molasses. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and place an order, I think, for 20,000 liters of molasses. That way it can stay full for a little while. I guess we'll go with 50. It'll stay full for a really long time. And there it goes. Filling right back up. And there we go. It is completely topped up. So we've got the wood chips down here. We got the pelletizer running again. We bought the pig sty as well as the Manitou. Now it's time to go around and collect some of the outstanding productions, because we got quite a few just kind of hanging out there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the Manitou as well as the truck and trailer, and we will go ahead and go out and start picking some of this stuff up. This over here, and then the truck. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna go ahead and try and load this up on the low loader. I'm not sure how it's gonna like it, but we're gonna try it anyways. Okay. Now, this is going to be our first stop. I'm hoping that this is going to be a lot better of an experience loading and unloading this trailer with the telehandler. Alright, so first is the floor tiles. Now let's strap those in. We're going to take the Manitou over to our next production point. Okay, right up here is our next production point, and you're going to see a couple new products up here actually. We look here, we got us some wood bowls. Those look nice. And here, some pepper grinders. Very nice indeed. Now we're going to go ahead and load all these up. Okay. And there's our new Manitou. Well, we'll park it right there. Okay, now those are all loaded. Let's go ahead and we're going to try, first we're going to try the roller coaster as always. See if that needs topped up with anything. Then we'll stop over at the boat yard and see if they need anything. And worst case scenario, we'll drop everything off at the train station. And see if they could use anything. And I turned way too early. Let's see. We've got, yeah, more than enough of everything. We dropped off some of the staircase railings there. Now, the boatyard. Alright. And now, I'm going to go ahead and bring this back and load on the train. We'll see, well, we'll probably cut back in after everything's all sold and I'm walking on back. We'll see you then. Alright, just dropped off all my goods there. And now, go ahead and take the long trip back. Alright, here we are. Gotta pick up the Manitou. Take this back to the nursery. Okay. At this point, I think we're gonna go ahead and skip through some time here. Get to about 8 o'clock in the morning. on May, and just kind of proceed from there. We'll see you in a little while. Okay, as you can see, we're almost at 8 o'clock in the morning on May, and you are going to see a time lapse of the progress that is made kind of overnight, month to month, on the roller coaster here. And it's actually really cool just to kind of see how it just progresses along, chugs along, and does its thing. But you can see if we step over here, oh man, look at that. Like, not much more before it enters into the next phase. And I think that's the final phase, actually. I originally thought it was two phases, but I think it's three for the roller coaster. Now, if we run over to where the boat is at, the boat yard, we'll see how much progress it's made over there, because now I'm rather curious. Oh, look at that. I think I'm starting to see a hull on that ship. Oh yeah, look at that. So now I just need some wood beams. Yeah, wood beams and planks long. That's all that's required. Check it out. It's getting there. Very cool. And let's check out some of our productions here, because we have no wood chips and we have no hay, so those are good. Metal's still going. It's actually got quite a bit in backstock. I could probably sell a bit of that. Ooh, planks are full at the northern sawmill. We've got wood beams are almost full, and prefab walls. So might distribute some of those wood beams out. Let's see. Floor tiles, that's almost full of the planks long. Same thing with the wood turner. Yeah, it's chugging along. Let's see. Oh, that one's out of water. Oh, that's not good. I'll have to replace that. The heating plant, it's already got almost 9,000 liters, and it's still processing hay and wood pellets. Maple syrup's chugging along. These are all going. And that's full. Oh, it's because it's set to storing. Hey, I've been shortchanging myself on that one already. You gotta love it. Got to love it. Let's check out our animals. Oh yeah, look at that. Pigs are happy and healthy. Cows are happy and healthy. Ooh, very nice. Let's go check on them. We'll meet you over there. Okay, we're here at the pigsty. Oh, check it out. We got 1,000 liters of slurry. We'll probably take some of this slurry out and use it over at the production point. Ooh, okay, that's decent amount of manure. 2,200 liters. Cows. Hey, we got 1,000 liters of milk. That's nice. Let's see something real quick. So we don't have a big milk tank for this particular barn, which that's okay. Didn't look like a big slurry tank either, so we're going to have to pay attention to both of those. Okay, cool. Looks like we've got some cows, 10% reproduce, 5% puberty, and 72% puberty. So we're getting there. We're going to start getting some cycles going. That'll be awesome. Alright. Killer. Let's go ahead and head back to the nursery. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, yep, we'll meet you at the nursery. Something just dawned on me. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Yeah. So we've got to wait for all this wood to distribute at the top of the next hour. And then I can, well, I mean, I could manually. Yeah, let's go ahead and just manually distribute this wood out. We'll take the wood. Ooh, can we take it up to the sawmill? I don't think we can. No, we'll have to wait. Because the only place we can take this to potentially is the wood turner, I think. It's the only other place I'll take wood. Let's go up. Planks long. Yeah, wood turner. I don't think I can take it to the sawmill. I don't think it'll accept it. Alright. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and we'll wait until the top of the hour and then we'll distribute all those. How's this looking? Oh, it's not that much. And we've got a few pallets over here. Oh yeah, a couple pallets. Perfect. Alright, so one of these was out of water. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yep, this one. So let's go ahead and grab our tractor. There it is. Okay, so that is filling up. That's doing its thing. Yeah, this should run out of wood chips because it's not going to get distributed there. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay. Perfect. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and skip to the top of the next hour just so I can have room to deal with this. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll see in real time all that wood get distributed to the various places. Bam. There we go. Perfect. Now we can take this one pallet here and take it up to wood turner. So I'm going to grab the Manitou. What did I do with it? Did I leave it at the shop? Yes, I did. I'll take that up to the wood turner. Okay. I think I need to do something on this road. It's just too much to deal with. I think that's going to be better. Okay. Yes, definitely going to have to come up to empty that out. But now, go ahead and take the wood pallet from this wood production and just take it up with the wood turner. Oh, it is ready to harvest. Nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait 1 extra month. So not until June am I going to harvest this next one, so I get the second stage of growth for this grass. It's going to produce extra yield and... Oh, hey now. Wait, what? I just put wood back into the production? I must have. Okay. Now I'll put this into the input. I think that's... Is it over here? Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, there we go. I can see just how much progress is being made on that roller coaster. It is just chugging along. They're doing a good job. They're taking all the materials that we have been supplying them with and just putting them to good use. Just can't wait until it's complete and I'm able to, take my first ride on it. That's going to be awesome. Alright. Back up here. Let's go ahead and load up some of these, all of these bits of metal and go and drop them off. Alright, finished delivering all the metal, all the various places that it needed to go. Whew, that was quite an adventure. Wanted to deliver to places other than the normal places, so I delivered to some to the Silverrun market, some to the barrel factory, others to the furniture mart. Just kind of pop in at places that I haven't been to before, and just kind of change things up. Pick up my telehandler over here. Oh shoot, I left it running. Oh, and of course I turned it off. Okay. So you can see money has gone up quite a bit actually. Back up to $354,000. And I'm just gonna see something real quick. Let's park this right here. Perfect. Step away from all the noise. Okay. Number one, we have $300,000 left on the loan, so we could pay it all off. Oof. Oh man, that is in the final stage of growth, isn't it? That's barley, so it will be done next month. Okay, just the typical contracts available. $132,000. But if I purchase this, then I would have to get... I'd have to get a harvester for the barley. I have a way to collect the straw, so I'm not worried about that. Huh. I gotta mull this over. I gotta think, because $354,000 is not a bad price, but you throw money at a harvester, it's not gonna be cheap. I mean, maybe I could... I could potentially do this case axle flow. I don't know if I want to do the bison. That's, what, 5,000 liters, just above 5,000. 187. I think that case might be a good option. Get the four-wheel drive case. Really don't even need the four-wheel drive. Could do the two-wheel drive just because the flat terrain. You know what? I'll have to mull this over a bit and just kind of think it over, because it'll be 100. How much did I say it was? 132 plus 60 plus a header. So you're talking well over 200K. So I'll probably leave us with like 125. Yeah, so I gotta think. I'm gonna have to put some thought into it, because it's gonna be due next month. It's gonna be ready to harvest, and I kinda want that barley. Well, while I mull this over in the background, I will go ahead and sign off. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing, that shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.